Hello. Today we are going to use the tangent ratio to calculate the angles in a right angle triangle. So you can use the tangent ratio not only to find the sides, the opposite side or the adjacent side, but also to calculate the angle and the size of the angle, yeah? And for that, you are going to need an advanced calculator like this one here. So let's find out together how we use the calculator, how we use the formula to find the angle, the size of the angle. So the initial formula is tangent theta is the division of the opposite side, the length of the opposite side with the length of the adjacent side. So this is the formula that you always have to remember. Or TOA, remember T-O-A, T-O-A. So the initial of each word, tangent, opposite, and adjacent. So this is the order of each of them. Right, so here we have a right angle triangle. We have labeled each of the acute angles. One is labeled as A and the other one is labeled as B. Now, for angle A, the opposite side is 3 meters, and the adjacent side is 4.5 meters. So it's this one here. But for angle B, the opposite side is this one here, 4.5 meters, and the adjacent would be the other one, the 3 meter, not the hypotenuse. Now, let's find the size of angle A. We know both sides. We know the opposite side that is 3 meters and the adjacent 4.5 meters. So tangent A equals 3 over 4.5. 4.5. And so the answer is going to be 3 divided by 4.5. So the answer is 2/3. 2/3. Okay, 2/3. Or 0.666. Now, we need to find the angle. Now, we know the tangent, but how do you find the angle? In this case, we're going to use another button of the calculator. It is the shift button here, all right? So we are going, remember the 0.666. So press shift, tan, and then 0.666. Okay, shift tan 0.666 and then press equal. And then the answer is going to be 33.66. So shift tan A, it is 33.66 or 34 degrees. So actually, if depends how the problem wants the answer to be. If it's to 3 significant figures, then the answer is going to be 33.7, so the third one. If it's to 34 degrees. So let's write this down as correct to 2 significant figure. So the first, the second. So the answer is going to be 34 degree. So angle A, this is the side of angle A. And then now we are going to do exactly the same thing with angle B. So angle B, so tan B equals 4.5 because it's opposite over the adjacent, 4.5 over the 3. And so 4.5, of course, we can do that without needing maybe the use of calculator. 4.5 over 3, the answer is 3 over 2 or 1.5. 1.5. Now, what we need to do here, and then use shift tan B means shift tan, and then write this anchor, this decimal number here. So let's start. So shift tan 1.5, and then the answer here says 56. So let me write what I just did. So shift, so this is the first calculation, clicked tan, click tan, and the next one would be 1.5. So this is the first. You press and then tan and then 1.5. And then the answer is 56 degrees. And this is the answer to angle B. And if you remember, the first one was 34, okay? As angle A was 34 degree. This is 56 degree. And this is how you find out that actually your answers are both correct, because the sum of these two angles should be 90 degrees, because it's a 90, it's a right angle triangle. So this is 90, which means the sum of both of them should be 90 degrees. So yeah, this is how we calculate the size of the angle when you use the tangent ratio formula. But angle B, you could have actually calculated angle B simply by applying the sum of the angle in a right angle triangle. See, it could be B actually is going to be 180, take away 90 degrees, which is this one here, take away 34, which we found out in our previous slide, and the answer is going to be 56 degrees, just like that. So this is very important when you do trigonometry. And this is a problem where you can, yeah, we just did this one, but this is your independent work. You have a right angle triangle, both angles, the acute angles are unknown, but you know the opposite and the adjacent side for both angles A and angle B. So you need to find the size of both angles, just angle A, correct to 1 decimal place. Thank you very much for watching my steps. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.